did press you hard for this wanting you to be a Christian, kind of go to church kind of thing? What, like?
No, she
what was
never.
that about?
She never did it.
Okay, so she didn't press you for it.
Never. The only time I heard about it was during the elimination, and then she was going off on me on it. In elimination, I think she was trying to tie in with the excuse that she told to Tommy early that morning about the religion thing. So she just started shooting out at me, and I'm like, "Where's this coming from? We've talked about this all the time. You've never pressed, you know what I mean, pressed or anything like that. You was all like, no, it's cool. I ain't been to church in over a year. You know what I mean? All this type of stuff. And now all of a sudden you're talking about, I need a spiritual leader for my household for my son. Okay, where is this coming from?
So it was like a late switch, basically. What you're saying.
Super late. Yeah, super late. Before that, it was never a problem at all.
Okay.
Even when, like I said, when I met the friend and I asked the questions to him of, are you religious? The only reason I asked that was the same thing that the girl on the panel said before. They haven't dated in 15 years. Then she was married, and then in the 6-year process, I don't know any other men. She never talked about any other relationship between that. So I'm like, is every man been a pastor? Like, I don't know any information about her dating background because it's no guy. I'm like, who have you been dating for 6 years? What's been going on? Because after the divorce, there's nothing. It's a blank slate. You had to go all the way back to your college to bring another guy, and your backup plan was your husband. So I'm like, you know what I mean? If you ask me to bring a date or something that from the last 6 years, I have a line wrapped around. You know what I mean? I have a lot to pick from because I date. But I don't know. I was trying to get some information from the guy. I don't know what to ask the guy that you ain't dated in 15 years and you've been married and had a whole kid since then. And I'm just, okay, are you a religious?
So the guy was before, that guy was, the guy that she brought into the show was a boyfriend from
college. For college.
Why didn't she pick... I'm getting mad.
She was going to bring the husband on, but he was sick. I give her that. I give her the truth on that. That was, she was going to bring him. He was sick. But yeah, it was nobody else in between. You know what I mean? That was more recent where I could get some real questions about what's going on. So I'm just trying to find out some trends. Did she always date in the church? Did she always do, you know what I mean? To try to piece some things together myself to try to get some information because I didn't have it when it came to her past relationships. That was the mystery I didn't have.
Okay. No, I get that. All right, Ron. I appreciate you for coming up on there, man, and shelling your truth, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I still think that the production did you kind of dirty, so...
Oh, yeah.
I'm with you on that, man.
That's for sure. But like I said, they took their best shot on the first part of Reunion. I survived it. And, yeah, it's time to move on from there. But like I said, shout out to the castmates. Like, I love all my castmates. And like I said, I'm going to get to a point where all is forgiven, all is, you know what I mean, time's gonna heal all that stuff. And yeah, I think we're gonna be a real close cast in the future. I think everybody's gonna kind of dissolve their little, right now it's just the hype of the stuff, but once all this stuff dies down, I think everybody's gonna pretty much dissolve their issues because it's not no real issues. We all did something in this journey. I think most of the people had the right intention, and it is what it is. But I think as a cast, you're going to see us being a real close cast in the future. All of us, for the most part.
All right. Appreciate it, Ron. Thank you very much. Much love and appreciation, bro. Maybe we'll even get time to catch up a little bit later. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But we appreciate you, Ron, for coming up in there. You candid. You kept it real. And we appreciate for your energy, man, and your passion, man. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. We hope to connect in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what time it is.